niece and nephew. You know that. They went to that TV experience in Chicago.
Was it amazing?
They loved it.
Everybody say Hine, Mato, Uma, Naim, Shemerachim, Gam, Ga. Everybody say Hine, Mato, Uma, Naim, Shemerachim, Gam, Ya. Hine, Mato, Uma, Naim. Everybody say Hine, Mato, Uma, Naim, Shemerachim, Gam, Yachad.
How good it is for us to be together on this solemn day of Yom Kippur. Today is the day when we think about all we've done during the past year. Are there things we need in which to say, I'm sorry? Let's take a moment. Think about that. Do you have something that you want to say sorry for? Okay, let's make it not a rhetorical question. Anyone out there have something that they want to share, that they want to say they're sorry for? Anyone? Raise your hand if you got something. Ooh, okay. Well, we might get some examples of those. If you do have something, just shout it out loud real quick. Or maybe whispering. Or just say it inside your head. It's okay. And so, we're going to say sorry, I'm sorry, all together with a song called Tap Your Heart. This is one that I know we introduced a few years ago, and so you're gonna need to follow me. And what I'm gonna have everyone do actually is we need to really get up and ready for this. So we're gonna stand on up. And can you, everyone, put one hand way up in the air? Take that hand and close into, it is Shabbat, one of those bim bob hands, but we only need one for today. And then take that hand and put it over your heart, because we're gonna sing a song. And this song is mostly repeat after me. And so you're gonna sing after me. Let's learn the chorus first. And so the chorus goes, tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Can you all try that again? Here we go. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Now we transition into the Dewey. Repeat after me. Ashamnu, Ashamnu, Bagadnu, Gazalnu, Kibarnu Dofi, Yai da 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 da, ya da da tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Time for those repeat after me's. We've made mistakes.
We've made mistakes.
We've done bad things.
We've done bad things.
But this is what the new year brings.
The new year brings.
A chance to change.
A chance to change.
A chance to grow.
A chance to grow.
With one first step.
With one first step.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. We've used bad words.
We've used bad words.
And hurt our friends.
And hurt our friends.
But these mistakes are not the end.
Are not the end.
We do teshuvah.
We do teshuvah.
We learn to do good.
We learn to do good.
So we tap our heart.
We tap our heart.
To remind us we should.
To remind us we should.
Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. And now that our hearts are ready and we're already standing, is everybody ready to pray? Oh, let's try again. Is everybody ready to pray? Yeah! And so we're going to jump in with Baruch Hu, our warm-up prayer.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
All right, now that we're warmed up, let's stretch really high all the way up. Take a big stretch. Go up on your tippy toes. Now I want you to reach down to your toes. Stretch again. We're now going to take a really deep breath. I want you to start at your feet, at your toes, and take a breath, and you'll feel it fill your body. Take that breath, take that breath. Hold it for a moment, and we're gonna let it out as we sing Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed.
You may be seated, and we turn now to a prayer of freedom. We turn to Michamocha.
Michamocha Ba'elim Adonai Michamocha et Adakodesh Torah Tehillo Oseh
Okay. Is everybody ready for a story? Yeah. I want to share a story with you about my friend, Jonah. Wave to everyone, Jonah. Awesome. Are there any other Jonahs out there? No? That's okay. So this is my friend Jonah. And one day, Jonah went to the zoo and fed just a little popcorn to one of the bears, even though there was a sign that said, "Don't feed the bears." The zookeeper waved his broom and asked, "What if everybody did that?" Later that day, Jonah was at Trader Joe's with his dad. He took a bite out of an apple and then put it back. His dad was very upset. "Jonah," he demanded, "what if everybody did that?" Then he just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than he expected, and he knocked over an entire display of apples and honey. When the manager finally stopped Jonah, she asked, "What if everybody did that?" On the way to visit his buddy in Zadie, he dropped one soda can out of the window. And the police officer who pulled over his family's car asked, "Jonah, what if everybody did that?" At his sister Sarah's bat mitzvah, there was a delicious cake. How many of you like cake? Oh yeah, yummy, delicious cake. He took a little lick of frosting from the cake. And afterwards, the cake said, "Mazel tov." Not mazel tov, but mazel tov. And Jonah's bubby looked over at him over her glasses and said, "What if everybody did that?" At Sunday school, a new boy named Gabe joined the 3rd grade when he came to sit by Jonah.
Sorry, this seat's taken.
One of the Madrahim student teachers came over and said, "Jonah, what if everybody did that?" In the swimming pool at Jewish summer camp, Jonah splashed at the lifeguard during buddy check, completely ignoring the pool rules. Not safe at all. Jonah, the camp director, asked, "What if everybody did that?" Things kept getting worse for Jonah. His parents took him to talk to the rabbi.
Turning, turning, turning on this holy day. Turning, 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 each in our own way. We have 2 excellent role models right up here, front row. Everyone stand up on your feet and get ready to turn. Turning, turning, turning on this holy day. Turn the other way. Turning, 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 each in our own way. We turn to God, that's tefillah. Everyone say tefillah.
Tefillah.
We turn to others, tshuva. Everyone say, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
We turn to those in need of care. That's called tzedakah. Get ready to turn. Turning, turning, turning on this holy day. Turning, 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 each in our own way. Keep turning. Turning, turning, turning on this holy day. Turning, 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 each in our own way. Great job, everybody. You can sit down. Oh, say, shalom,
Shalom,
Hiromav,
Hiromav,
Uyaseh, shalom,
Shalom,
Aleinu,
Aleinu,
Al Kol Yisrael,
Israel.
V'imru, Amen. Now clap those hands like this. Oh, say, shalom,
Shalom,
Hiromav,
Hiromav,
Uyaseh,
Uyaseh,
shalom,
Shalom,
Aleinu,
Aleinu,
Al Kol Yisrael,
Israel,
V'imru, hands up. Amen. Now let's sing together with one voice. Here we go. We'll do it all together. Oseh. Oseh. Reach way back and forth. Shalom. Hiromav. Hiromav. Uyaseh. Shalom. Aleinu. Aleinu. Al Kol Yisrael. Al Kol Yisrael. V'imru. Together we sing. Amen. That was beautiful.
And so, as we get back to the story. Jonah went to see the rabbi, and what do you think the rabbi said? What if everybody did that thing? Not quite. Let's see.
Jonah, it seems like you've been making some interesting choices lately that have been upsetting people. Why do you do that?
And Jonah sunk down in his chair. Sitting in the rabbi's office can be kind of scary. Depends on the rabbi. But this one wasn't so bad. The rabbi asked again.
Jonah, why do you do those things?
I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I just did it one time.
But Jonah, how many one times did you just do?
Well, I fed the bear, I ate the apple, I knocked over the grocery display, I threw a soda can out of the window, and we got a ticket. My parents were not happy, but I licked the frosting and I wouldn't let the new kid sit with me, and I didn't follow directions during swim at the pool at camp.
Just one time you did each of those things? Do you think it matters how you behave, how you act?
But it was just me. No one else did anything.
But Jonah, what if everybody did that? Would you want to buy a bag of apples, each with a bite taken out of it?
Ugh, gross, no way.
Would you want someone to eat your birthday cake before it was time?
No way.
Would you want to be a new student somewhere and not feel welcomed?
No way.
Jonah, I think that you can do better than that. I challenge you, Jonah. I challenge you to do better. Come back to see me in 10 days, and you let me know how it goes.
Okay.
So Jonah shrugged and headed home.
Kulam Eloaslichot Selach lanu Nikolanu Kaper lanu Kulam Eloaslichot Selach lanu Nikolanu Selach lanu Nikolanu Kaper lanu.
The next morning, on his way into temple for Sunday school, Jonah picked up some trash at the entrance. Wow, said the custodian. What if everybody did that? When he got to class, he invited the new kid to come sit with him. Wow, said his teacher. What if everybody did that? At Shabbat, he closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and sang the prayers with as much meaning as he could. Wow, said the cantor. What if everybody did that? When people came to the synagogue for Yom Kippur, he stood at the door with his dad and greeted them and gave out prayer books. Wow, said his bubby. What if everybody did that? During services that day, he heard a story about a guy in the Torah named Jonah, who tries to teach everyone around him that they have to behave better.
Wow! My mom, dad, Bubby, my teacher, and the rabbi were all right. If you behave badly, it just leads to more bad behavior. And if everybody did that, the world would be a mess. But if you behave well and help others doing mitzvot, it feels so good. And it feels so right.
Jonah got excited thinking about it. Being kind, helping others, and doing mitzvot. Wow!
What if everybody did that?
And so we're going to sing a song here that helps us remind ourselves to do that, of all the things we can do in this new year. Now what I need you to do first is, we say a phrase here that goes Gemar Hatima Tova. And I'm going to break that down for you. Can you say Gemar?
Gamar.
Hatima.
Hatima.
Tova.
Tova.
Put it together, Gemar Hatima Tova.
Gamar. Hatima. Tova.
And that means may you be sealed in the book for goodness. And so we're going to sing this prayer. What I need you to do is, you're going to take your hands. I need to put my hand down. You're going to make them into a book. And you're going to open the book. And we're going to write our names. Can you do that? Open the book and write our names. And so let's sing together. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Gemar Hatima Tova. Let's see what else we can do this year. How about, how many of you are good friends? Oh yeah. Should we be good friends to everyone? Okay, so let's sing that. I'll be a friend to everyone. I'll be a friend to everyone. I'll be a friend to everyone. Gemar Hatima Tova. What else can we do? Oh, we started the day by saying, I'm sorry, right? Should we say sorry? Is that a good thing to do when you make a mistake? Yeah, it is. I see some nod out there. So we're going to say, I'll remember to say I'm sorry. Everybody ready? I'll remember to say I'm sorry. I'll remember to say I'm sorry. I'll remember to say I'm sorry. Gemar Hatima Tova. What else? What else? Anyone have any ideas? How about listening to mom and dad? Parents, do we think that's a good idea? Yeah. Kids, do we think that's a good idea? Yeah. Oh, I see some shakes of head there, but it is. It's a great idea. Let's all sing that. I'll listen to my mom and dad. I'll listen to my mom and dad. I'll listen to my mom and dad. Gemar Hatima Tova. Let's do one more that I think encapsulates so many things. Because the most important thing is, in this new year, we might make mistakes. We might have to say I'm sorry. But the most important thing is that we try to do our best. So I'll always try to do my best. 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 Gemar Hatima Tova.
All right, to help remind us of this, we're going to hear the sound of the shofar. Who remembers how many calls, how many sounds there are? How many? 4. Who remembers the first sound? Tekiah. All right. Who remembers the second sound? Mason. Shevarim. That's right. Who remembers the third? Trua. Nice. And finally, the fourth call. Shout it out. You've got it. All right, let's stand up. All right. You ready, Cantor?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Tekiah. Shivarim. Teruah. All right, let's take a big deep breath. That way we can help Cantor Richmond. Take a deep breath. Tekiah Gedolah. To go find the adults that you came with Go find the adults you came with so we can end with a very special and ancient blessing. And I know there's generations of kids and adults here. So even if you're an adult and your adult is here, I'm going to ask you to put your arms around each other if your circle of family is together, because this is a family blessing. And we'll sing it one time through in Hebrew, then we'll hear the English of that blessing, and then we'll sing it again together.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha Adonai panav elecha v'yivunecha Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom v'yasem lecha shalom.
In this new year, may God bless you and may God watch over you.
May God's light shine upon you and always be gracious to you.
And may God's presence be turned toward each of you, surrounding you, and may that presence of God in all of your lives bring to you the gift of peace in your heart as well as in your mind as we continue together.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yivunecha Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom v'yasem lecha shalom.
And so we wish everyone what were those three words? Gemar Chatima Tova. Have a wonderful Yom Kippur, everyone, and we'll see you in the days ahead.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
Don't forget that Wednesday evening as we welcome in Sukkot, it is mascots in the sukkah. So Louie and Fredberg will be here to help us shake the lulav. So join us on Wednesday evening.